Why did they choose here? You look around. Do you?
Strategic.
That's right. It's very strategic. These are all Hellenistic settlements. What does it mean? Hellenistic time between death of Alexander the Great down to start of Roman rule. Name Pergamum means people of high land, 400 meters high above the sea level, and we can see Aegean Sea over there. Lysimachus took the western part of ancient Turkey as a part of the treasury that he inherited from Alexander the Great, and he had got a lot of money. He said, I need a secure, safe place to keep my money. And they chose this spot, and he appointed one of his commanders, Philoterus, to look after his treasury. But Lysimachus was killed by another successor of Alexander the Great in a battle. So Philoterus, who was responsible for looking after the treasury, became a really rich guy. He did not have any child. One of his nephews succeeded him, and he established Pergamum kingdom. And he built a library just on the right hand side. See the terrace? It was two-story library. And this place was two-story library, and they say it had a catalog of some 200,000 books in it, which made this place the second largest library of the ancient world. What happened to library? Under the Roman rule, there is a love story in ancient times. Mark Antony and Cleopatra. They spent most of their honeymoon in ancient Turkey. They came and visited this place too. She was a bit jealous after seeing very big library, pretty similar to the one in Alexandria. And she said, honey, I like this library a lot.
I want to say.
She said, Mark Antony said, okay, we don't have to worry. I'll send it to Egypt, don't worry, okay? They carried this library from here to Alexandria, making it even larger. But during the 10th century, one of the religious Christian emperors of the Eastern Roman Empire edicted an issue to burn down whole library, as it got so many pagan books in it. So almost nothing left from this library. This temple belonged to Emperor Trajan. There are 5 good emperors in Roman history, and one of them is dead. But after regime changed in Romans from republic to empire, the first one to be emperor was Augustus. He initiated a new cult system in Roman Empire, which was called Necros, the warden or the guard of the temple, imperial cult. Very few people could obtain this permission. When you get it, it was a big honor for the cities. And this place was awarded with this under Emperor Trajan. And they said, okay, we are going to build beautiful temple for him because he will send us a lot of money. And they chose the highest spot on the hill. But there was a problem. Problem was the peak of the hill is not this flat, right? Sharp. So what they did, they built this flat platform first, and they put this temple on the top. Problem was the peak of the hill is not this flat, right? Sharp. So what they did, they built this flat platform on the top. When you go over there, you're going to see big arches carrying this heavy platform. Okay, see this is hill, this size, platform comes on it, and arches carrying this heavy platform. This is 400 meters high, everybody.
It's a little more vogue. There we go.
1, 2, 3. Can someone do one of the two of us?
Here's the steepest amphitheater in the Western world right there. playing Pergamum for the very first time. And
Pergamum Acropolis. Thank you, Pergamum! Steepest way is the steepest theater of all ancient world. And we are not able to understand from here, figure out, but it's really steep, especially 1/3. Cannot even see the bottom part. Right? Yeah. There was a stage down there, and it was a portable stage because they were trying to give free access to the temple on the right hand side. It's the temple of Dionysus, god of wine. Right? Dionysus was god of wine, and there were some special ritual designed for the worship of Dionysus. And people were coming in big numbers because they were giving free wine.
yeah.
That's a great photo.
There you go. All 5 of those.
The first time.
The crowd leaving early to beat the crowd.
That Festival of Dionysus was great. You should try it. No, it's fine. Thank you. It isn't as pertinent to me as it is to
Yeah.
the 5 lion event.
Take a picture of Dad, Zeus.
Zeus? Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Agency. It was beautiful Zeus after the victory over the Galatians of gold. He was here till 1870s again, same period. Carl Huseyin, a guy from Germany, was looking for this place. He heard about this place and he disguised himself as a railroad engineer, and he started working for the railroad project down in the town. And he asked people where he could find some marble, locals, unaware of the significance of this place. Okay? And said, there are plenty of marbles on top of this hill, go and find some. And he came up here, he saw the beauty of the place, and also this temple, he was standing here. Okay? And he said, it's beautiful, I better take something home as a souvenir from Turkey, and he decided to take the temple. Small gifts from us. He dismantled temple piece by piece. They carried them to Aegean Sea, put them on a ship, Greece via Greece to his homeland. Again, where were the Turks? The Turks were fighting Balkan wars, Elephants. They were mad at it. Plus, say I leave my 1 million here. It doesn't mean that you have a right to steal it. He was here, could have stayed here too. Anyway, so he took it to his country. There is a museum called Pergamum Museum in Berlin, and the temple is there.
How much of the temple on that piece up there is he taken?
So that you see, all these reliefs
Yeah.
remained intact.
Right.
They are all here, and the facade,
Yeah.
this part were taken, and the rest in the storage room of the museum, because it covers a large area. They put this part of the temple, so they left it
On
on
the
the
steps, and that was it. They took the rest.
Yeah.
Cheaper than Walmart, better than Target here.
Better than Target.
Cheaper than Walmart, better than Target here. I'm here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm here.
Movies. They're beautiful.
Teşekkür.
Ben teşekkür.
Sorry, the cable snapped.